Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jason with Jadren Aquatics. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Today we're going back out to Tropical Warehouse. This is part 2 of this amazing tour. I got a lot of questions last time, so let me tell you a little bit about it. So Tropical Warehouse is a wholesale only place. So they won't sell fish to me, they won't sell the fish to the public. They only sell fish to brick and mortar pet stores. If there's any fish that you're interested in, you can ask your local fish store if they can get them. But understand that this place right now, they deliver all their fish with a truck. So they pretty much sell, from what I understand, in Texas, Oklahoma, and maybe some Louisiana or Arkansas or something like that. But it's pretty much, you know, kind of just in this area. But if there are fish that you're looking for, a lot of these fish that they buy, whoever your local wholesaler is can probably also buy. So be sure and reach out to your fish store, because that's what they really want there, is they want to help the hobby grow. If it's not them that's being able to make the money, it's someone else that's being able to make it money, and then it helps the whole industry in a whole grow. So if you didn't see part 1, I'll link it above. Another pre-warning for you guys that didn't see the first one, this place is loud. These recirculating pumps they have in there create a tremendous amount of noise. And so understand the background noise is pretty loud, but a lot of cool fish to see. So let's head on out there. Here are some Tropheus. These guys are good looking. Here's some Jack Dempsey's. Here's one I have no idea. This is called a Crypto Heros Cutlery. I assume that's some other type of cichlid that I know nothing about. They got a couple of tanks of these. Then in here we just got some mixed Africans. Man, these are cool looking. These are snow white cichlids. I haven't seen these either. You guys will notice in each one of the tanks also they have 2 air stones. They want to keep their water incredibly oxygenated, because it's so much more healthier for the fish, especially with the heat and stuff that builds up in this building. So they keep the bubbles a-going. Here's some electric yellows. I don't know if these are some kind of yellow lab. I assume that's what they are. I don't know if they have the name electric just because they're more of a brighter yellow. Again, the disclaimer, Jason doesn't know cichlids, so bear with me. You can hammer me in the comments. Here's some Venestus. Here's some Lelupis. Again, another one. Are the darker color ones males and the yellow ones females or something, or vice versa? Well, I guess the males are usually the pretty ones in most cases. So you're gonna have to educate me there. Here's some green parrots. I guess the only parrots I'm used to seeing are the ones that are kind of orange. Here's some albino Oscars. Not a big fan, but man, these are beautiful. Just beautiful. If you guys are enjoying this video, would you take just a quick second and click the like button? That way YouTube will share this video with other people. Would love for you guys to become a part of my community and just click that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. Here's some Pearl Danos. Got some Zebra Danos. The long fins. Here's some giant Danos. Here's some longfin gold Danos. Some assorted longfin Danos. Here we got a bunch of smaller white cloud minnows. Man, here's some big boy gold Gouramis. Goodness gracious. Man, some of these are ready to mate. Those females are huge. Here's some giant Gouramis. Obviously these are fry because they're a whole lot smaller than they can get. Here we got some flame Gouramis. These are obviously all males. You know, you pretty much only see males for sale of these. I'm assuming they must just destroy a bunch of these females that are born, since they don't hardly ever sell them, because I know they don't have much color. Man, that guy was beautiful. That bright blue fin, gorgeous. Here's some pearl Gouramis. Here are some pink Gouramis. Here are some blue paradise Gouramis. Here's some smaller blue 3-spot Gouramis. And then here we have some opaline Gouramis. Here are some diamond Tetras. Here's some penguin Tetras. Some here's some black skirt Tetras. That's weird. These say black neons, but these absolutely do not look like black neons. It's some kind of Tetra, but I don't know what. It's got a red and black fin. I don't know. Oh, here's what they are. They're Buenos Aires Tetras. That tank's just marked wrong. Here are the red-eye Tetras, which I have like 100 fry of right now. One of the things right now is the hobby right now is so busy. Some of the fish stores are just doing so well right now that they're having trouble keeping fish in. In fact, he told me last week when I talked to him, he didn't have any neons. And it's one of the first time in years that he'd actually ran out of neons. So it looks like he got some more back in. But things are actually just booming for the hobby right now because so many people are just sitting at home and looking at their empty fish tanks, realizing, hey, I got to get me some fish. Here we've got some black neons. Now these are definitely black neons here. Here are some Serapé Tetras. Here are some red-blue Colombian Tetras. Here's one I've never heard of. I don't know, Heisel Tetras? Never heard of these guys before. These guys are cool looking. Cool markings. Here are some goldfish now. We got some red orandas. Here are some red caps. Here are some black ranchus. And here's a big old green terror. Man, isn't that guy beautiful? Here are some red devils. Here are some red ranchus. I don't know, they're like, they got some orange in them. I don't know why they're called red ranchus. I sure don't know anything about, I sure know nothing about goldfish. I can believe though that these are calico lion heads. Man, I am just not a goldfish fan. I apologize if I offend anyone, but not my thing. Man, that guy looks good. And he looks like he wants to kill me at the same time. That's a healthy flower horn. Here's some high color peacocks. I don't know if this is the ones, like he showed me before that there's some where they, you know, they genetically juice these things or they inject them with something that makes their colors just pop. These don't look like those last time, man, those things were just glowing orange. He says that all just eventually fades away. There's a pretty good looking peacock. Here are some Australian rainbows. Those guys are looking good. These guys are probably hard to see, but this is a significator rainbow. I don't know if I've seen these before. Not even sure how big these guys get. Here are some Kamaka rainbows. Here's some younger Bosemani with a random orange platy in there. Here are some Millennium rainbows. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red ones. Here's another one I haven't heard of. It's a red Iranian, I don't know what that says. Rainbow. Guys are cool looking. All right, there you go. There is the end of part 2 of visiting with the Tropical Warehouse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys got any questions or comments, be sure and leave it down below. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.